My sisters are both teachers, and if I was like, you guys should use this awesome stuff in your classroom, their first question is gonna be, well, how much does it cost?
Okay, so Classcraft has a free version. You can use the whole game for free. You can also unlock a premium version, which lets you customize avatars, use the mobile app, that kind of stuff, and that's $1 a student. So really affordable. We have teachers paying out of pocket right now, mostly.
Sure. Kind of same deal for us. We have about 25 free videos on YouTube that teachers use all the time, and we're also priced very affordably, $1,200 for a whole school, so that's sometimes less than $1 a kid. Try to make it very affordable. Anyone else want to speak to the money question? The unpopular money question? No offense, that was a good question.
Thank you all. Salome, could we hear a real story? I would just love to hear a story about your work. Not that what you said wasn't real, it was awesome. I just want to hear more details.
A real story about my work that could be answered so many ways. I'll say that so I'm the Chief Dream Director for the Future Project, and my job is to identify superheroes in the world who are artists, creative, entrepreneurs, just thinking out of the box kinds of folks, and to prepare them to go into public high schools across the country. And so one story I can share is that there are many people in this room right now who helped to build that organization, and the thing I'm most proud of is that I sit with them to figure out what kinds of dreams, goals, and aspirations they still have as adults that they haven't yet actualized. And so I spend a lot of time coaching folks, and I can say I know right now that Joyce is working on similar to what I talked about, looking at impacting discipline policy across the country, and she walked in today and told me like a new update on what's going on. So like that, my inbox is filled with good news. And though it's not at inbox 0 ever, I'm not mad at that because it's always someone sharing about something that they're up to. Thank you for that question.
Hi, friends. So I think this question all of you could answer. What is the demographic? Salome, I know that you might be work more with high school students. Circus Arts, I'd be interested to know what's the youngest and the oldest. For Classcraft, can you carry it from first grade through a senior in high school? Vocabulary, is it something that is geared more toward maybe end of elementary to middle school? What's that look like?
So I'm holding the mic, I'll just go start. We've seen teachers adapt Classcraft from grade 2 all the way up to university. So we have a university in Poland, which is a game development university, and all their classes use Classcraft in that program. But we also have really small kids using it, and then of course across all of K-12.
Just one follow-up question. Sorry, I know I'm breaking a rule. Can one student hold an avatar and kind of adapt that from class to class, or does it change as they change classes?
Well, right now it's very teacher-centric based. Next year we're going to roll out a school-wide integration. We only launched 4 months ago, so we have a lot of big ideas coming, and one of that is for their whole year as a student, they could have a character across different classes. But right now it's limited to one class.
So we have videos for K through 12, stories about little talking penguins to stories about the Civil War and all kinds of big high school topics. We have this dream that a fireman would be sitting in a firehouse listening to vocabulary, learning about the periodic table. I don't think that's happening as much, but I think the idea of learning through music could happen for people of all ages. So that's our dream.
For circus, if you think of it as creative physicality or as a mix of sport and theater, then it's everybody. I was actually just talking to a guy from Finland who has a baby circus. He literally brings the mothers together with the babies to do sort of creative physical exercises. And like I said in the thing, it was very quick, but there's a group in Philadelphia it's Circus Over 60, and it's women who started doing circus, some of them in their 70s, and learned about their bodies through the process.